When I first heard of Jivaya designs, I thought it was a very complicated French word. But if you think about it, it's actually the simple Swahili word for to wear. And that's exactly what Sheri Muturi creates. Simple, elegant, wearable designs. I'm Samantha, and this week on Art Galore, we explore fashion. Elegant, timeless, bold, elegant, timeless. African print, African style, Kenyan talent at its best. Jivaya Designs has an ability to create clothes for women that are stylish and colorful, but is also a clothing line that really enables women to dress in trendy styles. I first met the creator of Jivaya Designs, Sheri Muturi, at her workshop in Gumo. Making the final touches to one of her creations to who can only be described as a happy customer. If you are interested in a different style of urban wear, this chic clothing line by Sheri will definitely appeal to you. I sat down with Sheri and it was obvious that her dream had come true.
I've loved fashion design since I was a child, and my mom had a shop, so I'd always used to go to the Fundi side to see how they'd cut and everything. So I guess it's an inborn talent. It's been a long 2 years, and good and bad, but overall I've enjoyed every step.
Using different fabrics and cuts, Jivaya manages to capture the subtle tastes of wild Africa with a fun, youthful twist. This line echoes African chic to the letter. Sheri seems to be able to pull off the complicated task of taking the hottest trends and subtly adapting them so that women can sport these hip styles with elegance and style.
I first study you. I get to know what you want. I want you to tell me what you want, what you think looks good on you and everything. Then we get to choose the fabrics, ask you what colors you like and everything. Then most of the time I have the fabric at the shop, so I pick out what I have, then we drape it on you and see, then we go to design.
There have been many designers before who tried to copy, but Sheri creates. She's not scared to go bold. Use color, fabric or cuts that no one else has used. This makes her design stand out. As the African fashion industry grows, so does the need for exposure for new designers entering the industry. This has translated into various fashion events, and one was definitely the launch of Jivaya.
It was really tiresome, but I have to thank my friends, my family. The event planner, Nyawira Karaoke, did a lot. She did most of the running around and everything for me. I was proud that I was launching my company. It was a dream come true.
The affair took a life of its own, a blaze of color and African textures, all to witness this occasion dubbed Illuminate Endless Beauty with Jivaya. The models walking down the runway in bright smiles were a true testament to the comfort and style that comes with wearing one of her designs.
I'm inspired by fabric. I love bright colors, different patterns, abstract, anything that works. That inspires me to create whatever comes to mind.
The line ranged from everyday outfits to wedding attire and even clothes for dressy occasions. More importantly, Jivaya caters to both men and women. This road has not been without its hurdles.
I'd start with my parents. At first, when I told them I wanted to be a designer, my dad especially was not for it. He knew that I would be a roadside tailor, fundi, that people of the estate would come to. So he was the hardest to convince. Getting into business was a bit hard because I started in the back of the room in the house, and I had like one client in like a month. And that mostly would be a friend of mine who would say, oh, if there's a function coming up, I'd say, let me make something for you.
This showstopper includes some beautiful things: the fabric that lightly drapes all the way down to the floor and the light accents over the dress, but most importantly, the wow factor.
I hope to be far in the design business and attend New York Fashion Week. That's where I'm headed to.
This is unmistakably Jivaya Designs.